Hey, CG Too Much in the building here on this September 14th, 2014. This video is based on the Floyd Mayweather Marcus Maidana pay-per-view I saw last night. Great pay-per-view. Well, actually, great main event. Preliminaries weren't too good, not worth talking about. I actually was invited by the BSU at SJSU to see the fight, and I was able to see the fight for free. Thank you guys for the invite. It was real nice of you. It really was. Thanks a lot. You know, SJSU stands for San Jose State University. Had a great time. I think another fraternity was there, Kappa Phi Gamma or something like that. I don't know. Had a lot of celebrities in the building. Also, we had Jamie Foxx wearing his expensive sunglasses. Rick Ross was there. We had Dr. J. Julius Irving. We had Kevin Hart with some dude named Joseph Gay. Kevin Hart was saying his favorite fighter is Mayweather. He respects him and all that. Why he's wearing all black and everything. And he thinks Mayweather will win on confidence. He's a real confident fighter, so he gives him the win on confidence. We had Warren Buffett, over the heck that is. I don't know what that is at all. We had Will Smith. Look, I watch this show all the time, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. But, you know, in every episode he has a fade and everything like that. But now he looked his hair was cut low. He looked so skinny. I think he has some little gray hair on his right here. I don't know. It just, he just looks he looks kind of old now. You know, hey, Will Smith, you're old. Besides that, we had, Mike Tyson was there. Mike Tyson was there with Lennox Lewis. They fought a while back, and they were so-called funking or whatever. After the fight, Lennox Lewis beat Mike Tyson. They were enemies or whatever. They didn't talk for a long time, but now they squashed all the funk, and they were there talking about rematches. How when you fight somebody in boxing, you have to fight them again, how you feel. But rematches, like when Mike Tyson fought Holyfield in rematches, Evander Holyfield. Or Lennox Lewis lost to Hakeem Rahman, and he had to fight him again. You know, so how you feel about rematches. And this rematch, Mayweather was paid $32 million. Molina was paid $3 million. Julio Lopez did the Mexican national anthem, and some other dude did Argentina with some flute and singing. I don't know. For America was Monica. She was getting down, looking real good, getting down with her dyed hair and everything. She sang another song too with Brandy. What was that song? It was some song she sung. It haven't got enough. Need to give it up. That boy is mine. I'm sorry. Whatever. I can't sing. But she was getting down. Great job, Monica. I love old school music also. Old school like 90s music. Oh, I love it. Maidana comes in with his son. Mayweather comes with the fraternity was in front of me, but I think it was Justin Bieber or Bieber or whatever, and Lil Wayne, but I'm not sure. I think they came with them. Beginning of the fight, Mayweather was whipping his butt, throwing them hooks and jabs and counter punches and taking care of business, landing real accurate punches. They were right on point punches. Madonna's a knockout artist. Like I said, his record's 34 wins now, 5 losses, 31 knockouts. If you have 34 wins and 31 knockouts in boxing, you're a knockout artist, without a question. And he fought that way in the first fight against Mayweather, like Mike Tyson style, going for the kill, but he didn't get the job done. He fought the protege of Mayweather, Adrian Broner, like that, knocked him down in round 2 and round 10 and beat him. So this time he came in with the jab, and it didn't work. De La Hoya, he fought De La Hoya, Mayweather did, back when, and he only beat De La Hoya by 1 point. 1 point. De La Hoya was doing the jab, and he was beating Mayweather with the jab, but he gassed out. That's why he lost. So he tells other fighters, like he told Maidana, if you had the jab like Tommy Hitman Hearns type jab, you'll beat Mayweather. So he tried it, and he tried to outbox Mayweather, and it wasn't good enough. And Mayweather just outboxed him and beat him by outboxing him. So he was getting frustrated. Maidana was frustrated. So in the 8th round, he ended up biting his finger or his hand and bit it and everything. Mayweather told that to the referee, Kenny Bayless. He said, he bit my hand or he bit me. Come on, man. So he told Robert Garcia, Maidana's trainer, if that happens again, then your fighter's disqualified and you lose the fight. So Garcia's kind of arguing with Mayweather's corner, but it was all squash and everything. Round 10, Maidana hit him with a forearm. And I think he did this because he knew he lost the fight, Maidana. So he hit him with a forearm. He was out to point, 1 point, 1 point, 1 point. So final score is 115, 112 Mayweather, 116, 111 Mayweather. The other 2 judges had it. So Mayweather won the fight on all 3 judges' scorecards. So at the end of the fight, Maidana said that Mayweather didn't fight like a man, like a street fight. If we fight a street fight, it's just us duking it out till the made a better man win. But Mayweather, he said he would hit me with a counter punch or a quick combo. He'll run away or grab and hold me, but he wouldn't fight me like a man, like a fist to fist. He was boom, boom, and then grab me, or boom, boom, and he'll run away, and so I couldn't hit him back, or something, or duck a punch, or something like that. And that's that kind of defense Mayweather has. He's a great defensive fighter. So I saw the press conference today telling Mayweather he should retire. He's 37 years old now, but Mayweather, I think what they're saying is Mayweather has broken Joe Calzaghe's record. Joe Calzaghe's from either the UK or Great Britain or Canada. 46-0 to retired. He fought his last two fights against Bernard Hopkins and Roy Jones Jr. Beat Bernard Hopkins. Roy Jones Jr. Knocked him down in the second round with a left-right combo, but he got up and shook it off and beat Roy Jones Jr. So now he retired 46-0. Mayweather announced 47 wins, no losses. I think 26 knockouts. 3 more wins with no losses, no draws. He'll break Rocky Marciano's record. Marciano retired 49-0. He beat Joe Louis, and he did all that. But I think he passed away in an airplane crash, I think in 64. I think it was 63, 64. So something like that. And, Mayweather is supposed to fight he said I'll fight again May 2015 or September 2015. They said, what about Pacquiao? He said, well, I fight Manny Pacquiao if he takes random blood and urine tests because people still think he's on steroids, Pacquiao. And I choose the ring, I choose the gloves, I choose how much money I'll pay you. You agree to all that, well, maybe we might be able to fight. Pacquiao has not given a response to that yet. Moreover, if Mayweather chooses not to fight Pacquiao in May or September 2015, he has, I think it'll be Amir Khan will be the next fight. I think for Mayweather it'll be Amir Khan. He has Danny Garcia out there. He has Keith Thurman out there. He has Tim Bradley. So we'll see what he chooses to do in his next fight. Besides that, once again, a great pay-per-view. Actually, a great main event. And with that, CG Too Much is out of here.